In this movie, let's look at one more module, the wrapper module. Basically, the wrapper module is going to take another web page and wrap it into a mini little frame. It's a frame called an iframe. An iframe means inline frame. Basically, we can take an outside website and wrap it into this frame. We can take a page on our own website and have it wrap into this. Maybe it's additional good information somebody might want. It could also have like a script or an application maybe running inside that iframe. Let's go do that so you can see what it looks like. We're on the back end of Joomla. Let's make a new module. And here's the wrapper module. See how it shows an iframe window. I'm just going to call it wrapper so you can easily identify it when we put it on there. When you do this, you're going to want to name it based upon the subject of the item that you're putting inside that window. I'm going to position it at the left, and right now I'm just going to go ahead and leave it on all the pages. I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. Now, the one thing you have to fill in over here, the rest of it can just be defaults, is you have to fill in the URL. I'm just going to put in a news website for now. I am going to leave it on auto for the scroll bars, the width and the height of it. You can change that later on if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and just leave the caching parameters as is. So I'm going to go ahead and save that, just leave the default so you can see what this actually looks like. Okay, it's saved. I'm going to go here and refresh my page. Remember, I told it to appear at the left. Here my title showed up, wrapper. It took a minute for it to go out there and grab this page, but you can see how it got the information from CNN.com and put it in this little framed window. This would be an excellent idea to promote items from your site on a specific page. If you have great information about that or a product for sale, feature it over in that iframe. Link them to that area on your site in the iframe. If there's an outside site, maybe it doesn't provide RSS feeds so you can't link them there, you could link them to that information in the iframe. So take a minute to think about what type of iframes or wrappers would be useful on your site. Are there any areas that those might be useful? Maybe the contacts areas. If the people on your site are experts in different areas, they might have their own websites that you could provide them a little wrapper of information on. Show them those people's website in those iframes. Definitely take a minute, think about this, get some ideas that those iframes might work well on your site.